Future is arguably one of the largest artists in the world. The rapper has been able to create a lasting legacy in music and in the entertainment industry while still being alive. The rapper has spent the better part of the decade ensuring that he's recognized in every continent for his art. The rapper has been able to constantly drop hit singles that are able to shake the world and shock the rap music scene. The rapper has also found time to engage his fans outside of music by taking advantage of social media. In this video, we'll discuss Future Hendrix's music, life, and the toxic relationship between the rapper and his baby mamas that landed him in jail. Early life. Nevadius Damon Wilburn, is also known as Future, is a rapper and songwriter from Atlanta, Georgia. The rapper was born on November 20th, 1983. The rapper was born into a family of hustlers, and it wasn't long before young Nevadius picked up the same hustles. Future's mother constantly worked hard to support her family as a 911 operator, but his father was rarely in his life. His father's absence from the rapper's life has even sparked rumors about his father's absence from the rapper's birth certificate. Because his parents were rarely around, the rapper spent most of his early days with his grandmother in the notorious Zone 6 neighborhood in Kirkwood. The rapper's recollections of his childhood were filled with family members who were drug addicts and street hustlers. On one occasion, Future recalls his family getting robbed, with all of them tied up by their robbers. Fortunately for the rapper, he discovered his talent for basketball in high school and began to play there. Around the same time that the rapper discovered his basketball talent, he also began to deal in his hood. Future allegedly changed his name at one point from Nevadius Wilburn to Nevadius Cash to match his new wealth status. In an interview, the rapper was asked about his decision to drop out of school and had this to say: "I was caught up in the streets. I'm smarter today than I was then. If I was smart as I am now, I would have asked for more work. I would have been reading more books. Just as much as I work in the studio now, I would have been in school that much." The rapper claims that he was in and out of jail multiple times, and there are some mugshot pictures to prove that this had happened a few times. By the time the rapper was 18 years old, he was very deep in the streets. Future recounts an experience when he was robbed. According to the rapper, a gun was pointed at him during a robbery. He reached out to grab the gun and got shot in his hand. According to Future, he realized that he could have died. Future decided that he was done with the streets after his experience with the shooting. The rapper decided to take his music career seriously. Coming from a family of rappers, it was easy for Future to reach out to his cousin Rico Wade, who owned a record label in Atlanta, with his music. His first attempt at a mixtape was not particularly successful, but Future continued to push his music. Not long after his first attempt, the rapper began to crash at Rico Wade's mansion. Music career. Future launched his music career fully with a series of mixtapes that began to give the rapper traction, under A1 Recordings, Dirty Sprite, 1000, and True Story. One of the songs on his True Story, Tony Montana, became a very popular club banger. After his mixtapes gained the rapper a considerable amount of attention in the music industry, Future signed a recording contract with Epic Records. His first project under the label was Streets Callin'. The album was received warmly and even received a review from XXL describing the mixtape as ranging from simple and soundly executed boasts to futuristic drinking and drugging jams to tales of the grind. Pitchfork also reviewed the album and acknowledged that there was something very different about Future's sound. The rapper quickly began hinting at an album and even told Pitchfork that he would not be dropping any mixtapes until he drops his album. In January 2012, Future dropped Astronaut Status before his album dropped. In 2013, Future dropped his compilation mixtape titled FBG The Movie. The project featured a number of other artists, including Casino, Mexico Ran, and Maceo. The mixtape went platinum with over 250,000 downloads on Dat Piff. Not long after he dropped that mixtape, Future released his project titled Future Hendrix. His lead single, Karate Chop, did very well. At some point, Future decided to change the name of the album to Honest. The album eventually dropped in 2014 and featured guest performances from superstars like Rihanna, Drake, and Kelly Rowland. The rapper has continued to provide musical content for his fans, dropping mixtape after mixtape with great numbers. Controversy. When Future isn't being a superstar rapper, he keeps his entire fanbase and the world entertained with his antics. The rapper's lyrics and his social media content have fast become a major part of popular culture. With his numerous baby mamas and constant love interests, the rap star's like is closely followed by the internet. As of the time of this video, Future has at least 9 children from 9 different women. There were also a number of rumors that speculated that the rapper was expecting a few other children from other women. Future has been known for dating a string of high-profile women. Future versus Larsa Pippen. In 2018, Larsa and Scottie Pippen called their relationship quits. Not long after, rumors surfaced that the breakup with her husband was caused by a relationship that she had with Future. TMZ even released footage that showed the rapper and Larsa Pippen looking cozy together. To clear the air, Larsa tweeted this: "I was married to him for 20 years. I did everything for him and my family. People change, and that's what really happened. Most people can't even imagine being in a relationship for a week, so I know it's beyond imagination. Cheating wasn't the problem." Not long after her denial, Future dropped a hit single titled Rent Money, and in one particular verse of the song, he said, "I did it by mistake, it wasn't on purpose. End up your wife. She was choosing up, and it was on sight. Had her riding on me like a motorbike. Had to clean her head like a wet wipe." Needless to say, Future set the internet on fire with these lyrics, sparking up conversations about how toxic Future is. There are a number of fan theories that say that Future had once asked Scottie Pippen for an autograph, which he refused to give, and this was why he set his sights on Larsa to get back at Scottie. While there is no way to confirm whether these rumors are true or false, the fact remains that this movie definitely rocked the entertainment industry. Future versus Ciara. At some point, it seemed like Future was ready to settle down and stick to a single woman. The rapper began dating Ciara in 2013. The pair eventually got engaged in 2014 when the artist confirmed that she was pregnant with Future's son, eventually named Future Zahir Wilburn. There was a lot of hype surrounding the marriage of Future to Ciara. Unfortunately, in 2015, Ciara called the whole thing off. There was speculation that Future had been cheating with his wardrobe consultant, Tyrena Lee. When the rapper was asked what had happened, he suggested that the engagement had been over for a while and that it had nothing to do with cheating. He allegedly played along because he felt embarrassed for her. Not long after their much publicized breakup, Ciara got into a relationship with Russell Wilson, a quarterback. In 2016, the usually stoic rapper began to talk openly about Ciara as he aired his frustrations about child support and a lack of quality time with his son. In one interview, he called Ciara a controlling and mocked her relationship with Russell Wilson, saying that it was just a publicity stunt. The rapper went on to complain about seeing his kid, saying, "I gotta go through lawyers to see baby Future, for $15K a month." Future continued to make comments about Ciara and their relationship for a while, but the singer did not respond. Not long after, Ciara sued the rapper for $15 million in damages. According to the singer, Future had criticized her parenting abilities and spoken about her private life in public on numerous occasions. The suit also attacked Future's claims that he was not allowed to see his son. Not long after her engagement, Future clapped back with a countersuit. In his lawsuit, the rapper claimed that he had not damaged Ciara's reputation because she never had much of one in the first place. The couple dragged their battle for a while until a Los Angeles judge denied Ciara's application for sole custody of their child, leading Future to drop his countersuit against the singer. Ciara, in turn, dropped her lawsuit against Future, and the pair seemed to make up. Future versus Brittni Mealy. Unfortunately, this was not the end of Future's woes with his women. Very recently, the rapper's baby mama took to social media in a bid to expose Future for his bad parenting. Brittni Mealy, who is the mother of one of Future's children, took to social media to drop screenshots of an alleged conversation between the rapper and his son. In the alleged text, Future tells his son to tell his mother to buy him some clothes. The rapper then allegedly replies to his son's text with, "Your mother is a hoe." Brittni Mealy posted the picture with the caption that read, "He texts this to a child. You a real coward. He's 8 years old, stupid." Future's baby mama went ahead to drop a warning for the rapper, saying, "Not cap. Pipe down if you don't want these recordings posted." She wasn't done yet. In the next series of posts, Brittni accused the rapper of being absent from his son's life and said that the rapper had no interest in co-parenting with her because she refused him sexual favors. Future's baby mama claimed that what the rapper was doing to the child was child abuse in this statement, cruelty to children, and it seems highly likely that she'll attempt to sue the rapper based on her allegations. Her accusation ended with her saying that she had been nice and calm for a long time, but she was a mother first and had to do her duty. Through all of this, Future remained strangely quiet, not saying anything about the allegations made against him. His mother, however, took to her Instagram to say this: "It's sad when people can't get their way, so they turn to social media for attention." Brittni quickly responded to Future's mother's post, asking her to be quiet and saying that she was part of the problem for never actually raising her son. As the dust cleared on the issue, Future finally weighed in on the matter, tweeting, "Pray for her." It's unclear who exactly the cryptic message from the rapper was aimed at, but it definitely seems to be for Brittni. It's unclear if Brittni really intends to take legal action at this time, but with her strong accusation of child abuse, we can only imagine that if she does take legal action, this may be the end we'll see a future. That brings us to the end of today's video. If you liked the video, please leave a like and a comment below. Also, if you're new to the channel, subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified when we upload new content.